Hello my friends, how is everybody today? Y'all forgive my voice if you don't mind. I've been fighting a sore throat and a little congestion, so if I sound like the horse out in the back field, I apologize. I wanted to let you know a good friend of mine, Andre, came over from Germany last week to tour the shop. I took him around to the local tool suppliers and the hardware and the lumber yards and out to Taste of Texas for some steak and had a great old time. They went to Buc-ee's and were amazed and blown away by the Buc-ee's. You don't have anything like that in Europe. Okay? And Andre is such a nice guy. He has a YouTube channel, over 200, almost 300 subscribers in Germany, and does reviews on tools and comparisons and equipment and so on. And Andre brought me a few things. First off, he brought me this shirt. He said the wording on it fit me perfectly. And if you can read German, there you go. If you can't, it says it's better to have than to need. Which I've been told fits me. So, here is my link. Well, that's upside down. Oh, I'm having fun. Here is where you can find Andre. Please, I would put a link in the video, but my link assistant is not here. Check him out. He is awesome. And he did a video on my shop. To watch those guys' expression when they're talking about the video is a treat all by itself. Andre also brought me some very nice tools from Germany. Look at this little set. This is a crescent wrench, is what we call it. But check this out. There's 3 of them in here. 4 of them. 4 of them in there. Look at this wrench. It's a crescent wrench, but it's an adjustable crescent wrench. It squeezes down for the tightening and reverse for the loosening, so you don't have to turn the wheel. Pretty cool, huh? And well made, very well made. See if I can get you all that manufacturer there. I'm not even going to attempt to butcher the name. I am so bad. Andre, thank you. These are awesome, my friend. Awesome. Also, these very little unique channel locks here, and there's 2 of them in there. Look at these. Real close. You have a push button. You have a push button for the slide. Made in Germany, and boy are they well built. I bet I can almost pronounce that. K-N-I-P-E-X. Knipskis. Nice little pliers. Y'all check him out. It's great. Anyway, it was a real blast having Andre here. A pleasure indeed, to be quite honest. So, I'm making a little few Christmas bowls here. Wanted to let y'all take a look-see at them. So, let's get working on these bowls, guys. Alrighty, my friends, we got to mix us up a little toggle boat here. Now y'all might think I put quite a bit in there, and I did intentionally, because I'm going to be applying this very thin and I want a good dark color to it. So that's my reasoning for going a little excessive with the pigment dye. Alrighty guys, y'all didn't want to watch all that blue tape, and there went a roll and a half of blue tape, and we're ready for some resin. Time to mix up a little total boat, guys. Hey my friends, I took one out of the pressure pot, and as y'all can see, the blue tape, my finger here, held up perfectly and stayed in nice form, making an overflow border when I poured the resin for me. So, time to take the tape off. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, my shop never gets dirty. It stays clean even when I'm working on the lathe. Can you believe that? What a pigsty, huh? Oh well, job security. Alright my friends, I dry sanded by hand up to 320. Now I'm going to do 400 to 1000. And I was using my, Festool sander from my, what I would normally do power sanding. My little power sanders right there that hold the 2-inch and the 1.5 inch pads. I'm all out of the pads. So at the moment, I can't use it. Bummer, huh? Denatured alcohol on paper towel, guys. Gonna put 2 coats steel wool between each coat. Each coat. Alright my friends, what I'm finishing up with is Super Shine by Glenn's Woodworks at yahoo.com. That's Glenn's Woodworks at yahoo.com. This and Obi Juice are 2 of my favorite finishes. This is a 3-step process, so 1 grit sanding, a 2nd milder grit sanding, and then a Kinno wax finish. So that's what I'm going to be putting on the wood. I'm going to do it twice. Once before I wet sand the resin, and once again after I finish wet sanding the resin. Alright my friends, I'm going to get wet sanding the urethane now, the resin, and I'm going to be using these little abrasive pads all the way from 1500 up to 12,000. So I can get you, there you go, you can see it now. You can get these at Rockler's, Woodcrafters, you can also get them online. What I'm doing is I keep a wet piece of paper towel on the object I'm sanding. That way I do not have to go back and keep dipping my pad, and I assure that I don't run dry. If you run dry, you're gonna do microscopic damage, and I do mean microscopic damage. So wet paper towel, sanding. Alright my friends, I'm going to polish out the resin with the Hut Ultra Gloss plastic polish. Hut Ultra Gloss plastic polish. I've got a link in it to the video. Great stuff. All you need to finish out resin with after you've sanded it. Alright my friends, I'm putting the 3rd coat of Hut on this piece, and I put a lot of pressure when I'm putting this on. I apply it to the turn it on at a slow speed, and really press. At this slow speed, I'm not building up much heat, but when I build this up to a heat where it's too hot for me to hold it, I'm going to show you how to make a piece of plastic look like glass. Alright my friends, here's that trick I promised you. Watch the pattern move around inside the resin. Hey, my friends, I hope y'all like those little bowls. I can't believe I actually got them done in time for Christmas. And remember, I was telling you, how does he do that? Well, to get that pattern to move like that in the resin, you need to have that arched corner so that it creates that movement effect. And guys, just take a close look at that. If you know a way to get resin clearer than that, you tell me, because I don't. It is, I won't say perfect. We all strive for perfection, but it's pretty good, guys. It is clear as can be, and there's that little movement trick. And of course I put my logo in the bottom. Those are little, how do you call them? Doubloons, I think. Had them made at a trophy company. They can engrave little coins just like they engrave trophies and stuff. So they made them for me. The one here in Houston is called Monument Trophies and Engraving. Guys, I hope y'all like those little bowls. I do. They came out real nice. They're always fun to make, very colorful, very great Christmas gifts. I hope y'all enjoyed it. But more importantly, my friends, it's that time of year. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry, Merry Christmas. A blessed, happy New Year's and a wonderful, glorious, profitable 2022 when it comes around. Let's hope we get rid of this corona problem real soon so the world can get back on track. Let's love and be kind to one another all over the world and make this the peaceful heavenly place that it should be. Sorry for my little bit of soapbox there, but couldn't help myself. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Have a blessed holiday. And you know what? I'll be back.